back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. So today I actually have a grocery outlet haul for you guys per your request. About a week and a half ago, I got a request from one of you asking if I would do a haul from Martin's. I believe it's called Martin's or Martini's. And we do not have one at all. Otherwise, I'd totally go check it out and probably do a haul for you guys. But with that, I posted on my Instagram, be sure you're following me there, but when I answered that question and I said, sorry, we don't have that store here, I mentioned though that we had some other grocery stores like Grocery Outlet, Food Max, and Save Mart. Those are like 3 stores still that I really haven't shared on my channel of hauls. And so I asked you guys, do you have any interest in those places at all? And actually a lot of you really wanted to see Grocery Outlet. Now, Nate and I, my husband, went to Grocery Outlet probably like 6 months ago or so, because so many of you told me that for vegan options they actually have a good amount of stuff. And you know, we went then and we really found like nothing. We kind of just browsed through and we were like, it was kind of a bust for at least us at that time. So it's been a while since I had been back, but I gotta tell you, I found a pretty good amount of stuff, especially frozen stuff. And the prices, now that I kind of have a good idea of from different places that I normally shop at, what those things cost, they're definitely better here. But it was funny because there was definitely some things that I came across that were like half off the price of what I normally get, but other things were totally the same, if not more. It was kind of interesting. But again, the frozen stuff was a pretty good deal for sure. And I found some others like snack items too. As far as the produce goes, I wasn't like super impressed with what they had, at least today. They had some stuff though. I did notice they had the flax milk there, and I like saw it out of the corner of my eye, the Good Karma brand and everything. And I was like, oh, tunnel vision, like going to it. You guys know I love my flax milk. And as I did get closer to it though, they didn't have it with the added protein one, which is the one that we really do like, but they did have flax milk nonetheless. And then they didn't have any almond milk right now. They did have some soy milk though too. So with that, guys, I didn't get a lot of fresh foods this time, but I still wanted to share with you what I did find for my like first official trip to Grocery Outlet, and share that, of course. I'll put the prices with everything like I do on most of my hauls. I will probably go to Sprouts or another grocery store before this week really gets going, and get a few other fresh items, of course, and also some of my like protein bars and that kind of thing. If I have enough, I'll have even another haul for you guys, but I don't really plan to get much else. So with that, I think we're good with just this one. But yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. And if you guys have suggestions, always leave them for me as far as places you'd like to see. And if we have it or it's fairly close, then we will do our best to do that for you. So if you guys enjoy this video, please do give it a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoy. Real quick too, guys, I wanted to show you these. I brought them with me, but like I said, I ended up not getting really any produce, so I didn't officially use them, but I got these over the weekend. Actually, they were sent to me, and I'm so excited to finally have these. I have been wanting produce bags, like reusable ones. Now, you guys know I sell my shopping bags already for grocery shopping, but the true like meshy or canvas like produce bags I still haven't got. Anyway, I got these and I want to share them with you because I think they're a really good price. They're on Amazon and you get so many, and they're all assorted sizes. Like this is like a medium one, I'd say, which is still pretty good size. It's big, and yeah, it goes like to my elbow basically. That comes in a mesh one and like a little canvas one. Comes with a smaller size too, again, both types, and then even smaller. This is just a great way to like reduce plastic, you know. And then it even comes with just one, but it is massive. I don't know entirely what I would actually use this for. Like I'm thinking laundry, not really produce, but that's pretty cool. And they all fold up really nicely too. So I wanted to share that with you guys. And again, I had it with me today and was planning to use it for produce. To be honest, we're pretty good about not using plastic anyway. We'll just kind of throw it in the cart as is, but this will be really nice to have. So I will link these below if you are looking for some too, because I really do like them. Even though I haven't officially used them, I know I'm gonna love them because they're super lightweight. So I wanted to share that with you guys as well. Okay, So here is the first batch of stuff in the freezer section that I saw, and I was like, oh wow, I didn't expect them to have this stuff, which is awesome. So I mentioned to you guys last week that Nate and I are going to do our taste test finally on the Gardein products that we could get our hands on. And so I found actually a few more that I actually did not have, and we're going to do that for you this week. If you're watching this the day it comes out, it'll be the next video, or it should be. And so I was really excited to find these Gardein products. So I've seen some of these before in the past. They're not like super new to me, but sometimes certain places I do shop at don't always have all of these in stock. So that's kind of cool. These are the Chipotle black bean burgers. Truth is, I've actually never tried these before, but I have seen them. I just haven't tried them, but they had those. And then they have the mandarin orange crispy chicken. We have had this, but it's been a long time, but I remember we did like it. So got that one. And then the meatless meatballs as well. And then I just picked up more of these 7-grain crispy tenders. I believe we actually have some of these in the freezer right now, but Nate loves these. The kiddo likes these a lot. So we go through these quite often. So I was excited again to find that they had these Gardein products. If I remember right, this was all they had though, were these 4, which still, this is like pretty standard what a lot of grocery stores have in general anyway, is about 4. So I wasn't like not impressed with that at all. Pretty good. They also had some Morningstar products. Now, if you are a vegan as well, I would just tell you to be a little bit cautious with Morningstar in general. Their products, I feel like, are 50-50 with whether they're vegan or vegetarian. Now, these happen, like I'm checking this out, and I literally did not see this on here. And I'm like, okay, I don't know. Am I missing something? Because a lot of times they'll still put like milk in it. It's really weird. But these obviously are 100% vegan, and these are the Garden Veggie Nuggets. I have never tried these before. They are like made with quinoa in them, and you can kind of see that even pictured. So I thought we would try these out too, just for ourselves, not necessarily for the taste test, but let me know if you've tried these too and what you thought. But I did see that they had those. And then they also had these garden burgers there too, the Malibu vegan burger, organic whole grains, corn, and carrots. There you get 12 of them, and if I remember correctly, I'll put the price here, but I want to say they were like $8 or $9 for all of them, which really is not bad. If you care, there's the nutrition on it. And yeah, they are vegan friendly. I've just never had this before. I don't even think I've had the brand. So we will see. Just thought I would try those out. A lot of the times we don't necessarily even make true burgers here, but we'll make a salad, and we like to cook one of these up and then chop it up and just kind of throw it on top. It's good stuff. Just to change it up from time to time. I also saw that they had this big old thing of frozen veggies, kind of like a stir-fry blend. And it just looked good to me. A little bit different than a typical blend that I usually see, so I went with this time. Why not? And then guys, I thought this was a good one. This brand is usually not very cheap either, the Vans brand. Now these are not gluten-free ones. Now they did have some, but they were a lot smaller of a box, and I have not had waffles really. You guys know I've been actually making them like my own protein waffles recently, but sometimes you actually just want the good old toaster kind. That's what I call it. And I saw they had this huge box, and I thought between me, Nate, and the kiddo, this would be a nice little change up. And so I got this huge box, 30 waffles of these Vans ones. They're whole grain organic ones. I'll show you too in a minute too. I found some more like organic frozen veggies too, which I was pretty impressed with. So I got those too. I'm excited. I might have that for lunch. And then I saw that they had the Green Giant brand of these riced veggies. They had just regular riced cauliflower, but then they also had this cauliflower medley, and it kind of reminded me of the stir fry from Trader Joe's, the cauliflower stir fry. Now I think in that one it already has even a little bit of oil, like the sesame oil, but I'm thinking I could still make this taste like that because I love that. That's been like a really good go-to meal for me. And what's cool about this is like I would literally eat the whole thing of this as my serving, even though technically it's 4, but really look at that, 25 calories per serving. So this whole bag is only 100. Yeah, that's been a go-to lunch recently for me. So I'm excited to try those out. And then, yeah, this was the organic veggies I found. I found a big old bag of broccoli florets. I will admit, I am not the biggest fan of frozen broccoli and then like heating it up, steaming it up. I don't know, it does taste to me just a lot different than when you buy it fresh and steam it up. But I don't hate it and I can eat it. And Nate too, he doesn't mind it. So I went ahead and got a bag of that. And again, organic. And then I was like, oh, mother load, this is good, because you guys know I'm obsessed with my edamame, and they had organic edamame. This is almost 2 pounds, 1.75 pounds. So I got 3 bags of frozen edamame. I love it, guys. It's so good. So that, like I said, the frozen section for like veggies and even like the mock meats was really impressive. I was really shocked by it. I also saw that they had some Craisins, and if you've been following for a while, you guys know my kiddo like eats these by the handful. He loves them. That's kind of replaced fruit snacks in this house too. Like, I mean, not to say he never has them or I ever have them, but overall we go this route instead when we can. It's a little bit better, you know. I saw that they also had this Maranatha almond butter, which, to be honest, this is like one of the best tasting almond butters out there, I have to admit. However, I don't typically get it just because it does have some more ingredients in it, like sugar and palm oil, instead of just almonds, like the ones from Trader Joe's and sometimes other places too. But you know what? Not bad. Sometimes you got to do it, and it tastes amazing. And I'm probably going to put some of this on my waffle. Anyway, found that there, which was pretty cool. They also had this 4-pack of the oatmeal raisin Lenny and Larry's complete cookies. If you're familiar with these, that's a really good deal too, the price of it. Again, I'll put it right here. And these are vegan friendly. They're a high protein cookie. Really, really good. And again, the half of the cookie though is the serving. So you do want to double that, when you're looking at this. So, you know, it can get a little high calorie, but they are so filling and so good. So I got some of those too. Nate's been taking those to work lately too. He's kind of told me to, he's kind of getting burnt out on salads. I normally pack him salads for lunch and he loves them, but literally guys, I got to give it to him. He's been probably doing that for like 6 months. And so he's like, I'm kind of getting over it. And I'm like, I hear you. So now he's doing the salad too, but he's like adding like something like this to it. I'm like, I get you. I get it. Anyway, I also saw that they had this Go Raw brand. This is a very hard brand to find sometimes, and it is at Whole Foods. It is at Sprouts, but this brand is not typically super cheap. It's really not. So I was excited to find these. These are some sprouted sunflower seeds. They also had the pumpkin seeds, the sprouted ones as well. So I stocked up on this. And then I saw that they also had some chia seeds, and we still have some, but you know, to be honest, they're pretty old. So I feel like it's just kind of time to, you know, switch them out anyway. You guys know I have them all lined up like in my mason jar. So I got some of those. They were a good price. And then more of these Go Raw snacks. These are their little sprouted cookies, and they had it in the chocolate one, like the cocoa, and they also had a lemon pie one. So I picked those up too. So those were really good. I also noticed that they had a lot of protein bars, which I was definitely eyeballing because you guys know I love having those incorporated into my diet, especially after the gym. But they didn't really have, unless I missed it, but I didn't really see a lot of selection of protein bars that were vegan. Most protein bars in general are made with whey protein, which is from milk. And so I didn't really see, again, a lot of vegan ones this time, but maybe in the future they will have, you know, a different selection. I saw that they did have these Dasani sparkling waters. I have had these before, but it's been a very long time. And when I saw them, I was like, oh, those are good. So I actually picked those up this time too. I got the black cherry and the berry one. And then I also saw that they had these snacks. I don't think I've ever had these. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Let me open it just to see what it looks like too. But the chocolate coconut and the lemon ginger rice delights, they are vegan. They do say that on there. Well, let's see here. I did see they also had, oh, what's the brand? I can't remember, but they're like the fig bars. They sell them at Costco in like a variety pack. They had a bunch of those there, and I do like to get those because my kiddo really likes them, and I feel like it's a little bit better of a cookie, but they're pretty high sugar. They are, so I passed this time, but those were there too. Oh, it's like a Rice Krispie treat. We'll have to, I don't think I've tried this, but I'm excited to try it. Sometimes you just need a little treat. We'll see. So I got some of those as well. I did see that they have this big tub of animal crackers, and these are usually at Costco too. They are vegan, I think by accident, but they are. And actually they are a low-fat cookie, so even if you want this for the kid, but if you want just a little handful, it's not like the end of the world either. But this is a huge tub. It's 4 pounds, and so I got that for him. And then I also had needed some more tortillas, and so I just picked up this big old thing of tortillas as well. You get 4 pounds too. My kiddo loves his like quesadillas. You guys know the drill. And then I saw that they actually sold like Method products. That was kind of crazy. Method, they have the Yes To line. And I think they might have had even the, what's the other one? The Myers one, maybe? Mrs. Myers? I'm not sure. But I saw that they had this foaming body wash. I have never tried the Method, like, body skincare type stuff. And I think it's fairly new. I haven't heard too much feedback on it, though, to be honest. So I don't know how well it really did. We'll see. But I saw it there. I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it out. So this is a foaming body wash. Comes out like kind of like hand soap, but again, for like, you know, the shower. And it's in the Sea Mist scent. So I thought I'd try it out. And then I saw that they have these Yes To, these are the blueberry ones, facial wipes. Now, I remember I used to use the like Yes To cucumber ones in the past, and I didn't love them. The brand's good. It's a cruelty-free brand and everything, and I love the packaging, super cute. But but I found that those Yes To cucumber ones, which people like love, they burned like around my eye area. So maybe these will be different though. And if that's still the case, they're okay on my face. I just kind of keep them away from my eyes. But I don't feel like that's a very common theme though for most people. Most people like these. So anyway, I don't know. But I saw they had these too, and I was like, oh, I'm going to get those for like after the gym as well. And then this was at checkout. But I can't lie, these are actually kind of nice. This is like a dimmer one though. My kiddo saw this, and we have like an under the stair closet, which is basically turned into like his big toy box. But the funny part is there's no light in there at all. And so it gets really, really dark, especially because it goes like under and like wraps around under the stairs. And so he likes to have these like, they're like press-on lights. You can like press them onto the wall, and they're all battery operated. And so basically you create your own like night light in there. Anyway, he saw that and he wanted it, and the one he had died. I don't know. Anyway, guys, that was everything. And like I said, I am planning to go and get a few more items like fresh foods and stuff like lettuce and that kind of thing. Again, more of my protein bars that I like. But this is still a ton of food and a lot of good deals, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Again, always leave me in the comments any other places you'd like to see, and again, if we can accommodate it, we will. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching.